Well, what do we have here? 50 Cent Curtis Jackson with his McGilla looking self is trying to take his Filipino thought prostitute, whore, skeezer, baby mama to court because guess what? She been busting it wide open for Diddy and she's been on his payroll as a sex worker. I seem to notice that's very common with a lot of Filipino women. I don't care if it's over there or here because I know people who've been in the military and they told me, oh, those women, $5, a bag of rice and plantains, shit, you can run through the whole family. See, these kings, they'll never talk about that because they quick to put these women up on a pedestal. And I said, well, I live in L.A. and I see them all the time, and they known for busting it open for the kings because, they trying to get a baby with ones who have money so they can get a nice child support check. So you see it quite a bit. And I said, oh, you want to complain about your Filipino baby mama to me, a black woman? What are you telling me for? Going over there and go tell that to them over there. That ain't my motherfucking problem. That's the problem of a McGilla and a non-black sex worker Asian preference. So, dear Filipino women, please take up all the kings. You're doing me a favor. I hope you take all of them. Keep pushing out them little nappy-headed little bastard babies because I got a good look at his son and he don't even look mixed. He's like a little dark-skinned, nappy-headed little boy. I'll get to the photo in a minute. And his baby mama, she look like a man in the face. I'm sorry. She looked like a tranny who had a ton of work to her face and body. So, of course, he's going to react because 50 Cent, he's always trolling, always fucking with black women. He's harassing Little Kim all the time. He's harassing a Tory Naughton and many others. Oh, yeah, that's right. And he went after Tierra Marie. So I think she still owes $30,000-$40,000 because remember, Tierra Marie had made a sex tape with that old low-life Akbar. And they were watching the tape and he was calling her all kinds of, degrading names. And she reacted and went to court. He sued and won. So now she has to pay him. So look like, he's getting his bad karma. And I don't feel sorry for him, old nappy head. Rapper 50 Cent has been one of the most active celebrities against fellow rap mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs for years. He has been speaking out against the questionable behavior that is currently getting him investigated and sued from all over the place. So one of these lawsuits is a $30 million one in which 50 Cent's baby mama is named as a sex worker who is paid a monthly fee for Diddy. Her name is Daphne Joy, and she had a son with 50 Cent. Joy dated Curtis Jackson between 2011 and 2012, and her name appears in the lawsuit against Diddy. So what can I say? He's trying to get full custody because he figured, man, I done had a baby with a prostitute, a whore, a sex worker. I said, well, you should have chose better. Ain't that what they tell black women? Ain't that what they tell black women? So you know what it was when you got with her. You know what type of woman she was. That's what they tell us. If we pick up with a dude and we really wasn't too sure about his background and realize, oh, you know what? He got to go with this motherfucker's a low life. So usually 50 Cent doesn't really care about saying controversial stuff in public. We all know that. He has done this for many years. Every time he gets a chance to speak up against people like Diddy, he uses his platform to do so. When Daphne Joy's name came up in a lawsuit as sex worker, Curtis Jackson was quick to react. And it said he wrote a short but poignant joke on his social media outlets. He wrote, I didn't know you were a sex worker. Side-eye emoji, you little sex worker, LOL, laughing emoji. And, this shit is a movie. So like I said, these men, they get with these women and they think that they are just right out of heaven. They don't have no scandal. They are perfect. So, what can I say? I remember not too long ago, they had asked him, if you had a son, who would he be? And he named Tekashi 6ix9ine. So, I'm telling you, the dark-skinned dudes, you really, really, really got to watch them. These are the ones I can still remember as a kid that would hound and harass little black girls and just want to make your life extremely miserable. They used to look a lot like 50 Cent. Funny looking, ugly, dusty, dirty, and couldn't keep their little raggedy mouths shut. So, let's go into this right quick. So, here is another one here. As you can see, she done had a ton of work done. Her breasts are done. 50 Cent looking like a McGilla who gets escaped from the zoo. Diddy, he ain't too far behind. So, what can I say? I bet you she didn't know her name was going to come up with this shit. So, what else is it saying here? Yeah, 50 Cent is going after sole custody after his sex worker, Filipino prostitute baby mama, her name didn't come up in it. And I believe it's true. I believe that she been having sex with Diddy and a whole bunch of other black dudes in the industry because these women here, they know if I go to a black man, I can get some money about the deal. And I said, why don't they ever go to Filipino men or other men? They know that they can go to the black man and get the big, big money. So it said, again, I didn't know you were a sex worker. And let's go to this one here. Up, here we go. Here we go. This is the one that I come across. I said, oh, shit, let me bring this to Magic Nation. 50 Cent denies Daphne Joy's great claim will fight for custody of the son. So now she's saying that she was, great by 50. And I believe that because that's what they do. I mean, look at them. In happier time, them women sure know how to be fake, phony, and smile and get the bag. I give them credit for that because I couldn't be with 50 Cent, Diddy, not even for money. I said, What about my kids? What if my kids take on new jeans and they come out funny looking? No, hell no. I'm sorry, but I told y'all, if you fuck an ugly black man, you're going to have an ugly baby. That is just a fact. 50 Cent is going to war with his baby mama, and after she publicly accused him of raping her, which he says is totally false claim. Daphne Joy is only making this retaliation from him seeking full custody. Daphne, the mother of the 12-year-old sire, 50 Cent's latest drama is tied directly to one of the lawsuits filed by Diddy. As we reported, Rodney Jones' latest amendment to that suit claimed Daphne was a sex worker for the Bad Boy mogul, an allegation that immediately caught 50 Cent's attention. So I believe it. I believe she was a sex worker because, like I said, these women, they know if I go to a black man, I can get some money up out of them, and they will lay up with any of them. They will bust it open for any cane. Just pay me, just give me some money. So as you can see here, Daphne Joy was born in the Philippines in 1987, and yada, 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 like I told you. Sex workers. Why do you think the passport bros go over there? Those women are known for busting it open for bread, anybody, and now they know if I can just get up in the celebrity world, I can bust it open for Diddy. I will jump into bed with a rat, cat, dog, monkey. Just pay me. I don't care. Just pay me. I have a certain lifestyle I'm trying to live. I need that money. I would do anything to get that money. I would even have 50 Cent's ugly baby. As a matter of fact, Diddy got a baby with an Asian girl. So I believe she is Vietnamese. I think she's from LA. And I said, oh, okay, well, that's what's up. Go ahead. If you're a sex worker and you're tired of busting it open and selling PUSSY, get your money. Let me type up something right quick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just thought about that. So here we go again. And there is Diddy there with his Vietnamese preference. So there is the little girl right here. So I'm pretty sure she's sitting around worried right about now because who knows how this is going to work. So he finally got him a little Blasian baby. I told you, dark skin, nappy-headed, unattractive. These kings are obsessed with these women. They really want to have biracial kids. They don't look nothing like them. And then they try to put that on the black women. So I think that's another one that he was associated with. Oh, no, wait. Okay, that's the baby mama. And then I saw it was another girl that they was arguing back and forth with. Carisha, please. I don't know, this is the same one. And she said, yeah, if I told Diddy to get on your hands and knees and eat my pussy, you would do it. And I said, wow, did you hear that? Did you hear that? So, so the Asian baby mama, I forgive him for punching and beating me and forcing me to have abortions. Oh, okay, that's her. That's her. Oh, did you hear that? Did you see that? That's what they do to these Asian women. So please keep taking the canes. Please keep taking them off of our hands because you see that? Diddy's Asian baby mama, I forgive him for punching and beating me and forcing me to have an abortion. Yeah, I think that's the same one that was arguing with Carisha, and she told her, yeah, if Diddy told you to, go down on me, bitch, you would do it. So there it is there. Yeah. These women, what can I say? They put up with a whole lot, and guess what? That ain't no black woman's problem. What else can I find? What else can I find? So there it is again. There he is there on the red carpet. Little boy look like a little nappy head little nigga to me. He just got little funny little eyes. 50 Cent denies ex Daphne Joy's rape, physical abuse allegation amid Sean Diddy Combs lawsuit. So she said, oh, okay, well, you want to take me to court? Well, you sexually assaulted me. So let me pull up something here. This the photo. So as you can see here, the little boy, he look black to me. I don't see no mixture except for in the eyes. Other than that, that's the goal, to have, like I said, a biracial child that looks nothing like him. So there she is again, looking like a lady boy in the face. So, what can I say? Get your money, because who want to bust it open forever and ever and ever for all these kangs? So there she is there. You know how they fight over those women. It's funny how I don't see nobody saying nothing bad about these women. Nobody said nothing bad. So if you look into her background, I bet you she done been with a lot of kings. So they always hollering about the black woman pussy trash. You been ran through. Well, she been ran through too. So there's a little boy there looking like 50. Just got the little Chinese eyes. What can I say? Get your money. They going back and forth. I don't feel sorry for none of these motherfuckers because they quick to tell the black women, you should have chose better. You should have chose better. So let's see how this plays out when they go back and forth to court. What can I say? The kings, they love them women. They go hopping from one chocolate stick to the next, and they got nerve to how much the black woman been ran through. No, your Asian preference baby mama, them hoes been ran through because they know if I go to a black man, especially if he got some money, I can get some money up out of him. So he finally got him a little mix on, still like a little nigger to me. What can I say? Get your money, get your money. 50 Cent, he don't want to pay. I'm sure he's paying her a nice chunk of change for child support, but the kings don't care. Well, you a single daddy. Ain't you a single baby daddy? Ain't none of them niggas been married. Oh, that's for all of them baby daddies. Yeah, they done married none of them women. They all single baby daddies. Well, you hit it raw. Well, now you got to pay the cost. Pay your child support. Y'all going to court. What can I say? It's pretty black, and I'm out. Next.